Okay, so it's camouflage. My wife doesn't see it, but there's a car there. Right there, there's a car. That's a bumper. That's a car right there. And if you guys don't know, it's an EVO3. Well, technically it's a Mirage, but it's an EVO3. So thanks to Uso, I want to finish this car because he has dopest cars ever. My plan is to move that car this way, and obviously it's camouflage. You know, nobody can see it. That way my wife parks here, but she doesn't know what's that. So let's go on to it. So here it is. My 1995 Mitsubishi Mirage with the broken engine, or blown up, whatever you want to say it. Over fenders. That's paint because I was painting the under. And obviously it's cut in the back. Has an OEM bumper, fiberglass boots or whatever you want to call them. I got the side skirts, they're on the other side. Fiberglass front bumper. Do not recommend it. They suck. And carbon fiber hood. So there's a mess inside. We're not gonna do that in there, but now we're just gonna move the car this way because we need to work on that side. Okay, so I got it there. Just for recommendations. That was easy 30 minutes. I don't know why, but it was getting stuck with the stupid carpet and I couldn't move it. So I had to put it down, put the carpet on top of to lift it, pull everything together. What a pain. But now I have access to the side. Okay, so here it goes. I already did this sign. I painted all this. I put some and shiny. Obviously that's the transmission, but look in the back. That door is the end door is painted. Those hinges are not. And that A-pillar or the bottom A-pillar, whatever, is in primer. So I need to paint obviously those three things together before because I'm gonna take that door off. I don't want to paint that door again. And yeah, all the inside of the car is gonna be black. Also the roof, the side of it, and the front bumper, side skirts, rear bumper, all that different color. Spoiler, different color. But yeah, I'm gonna start removing all the things over there on that side. So let's go into it. So this engine, it blew up. It's a 1.5, I think it is. So piston 1 is there. 2 and 3, it's there. 4, or I don't know if this is 4 and that's 4. Don't know, don't care. But that one, nada que ver. He's not there. He's swimming with the oil. But one thing that I'm doing in the engine bay, it's grabbing all these little rust spots from the battery. It's like all this, just scraping it down, scraping all the front one, because obviously all this is going to be painted black. And I want it to be really nice. I am going to paint just from there, like in the bottom. I'm not going to go crazy, like paint under the firewall and all that. I'm just going to paint what I see. If you don't see it, plus it's going to be black, I don't care. And obviously the engine is pretty much same size. So whatever you don't see, this weird pink color, I don't know what color is this. It's like a weird pink, purple. I don't know what. In the sun, you can see it. You can tell the difference, but it's like a weird pinkish color. So I'm just gonna paint all the engine bay, obviously all that. shiny black, the same color that I paint the door jambs. Let me show you really quick. Sorry for the noise. So it's just gonna be shiny black. And this is rattle can, so it came out dope. So that's something good. And now, so yeah. So I'm gonna take this fender out because these fenders, I'm gonna buy them OEM EVO3 because these are cut and I don't want the fenders because they are horrendous. Like they look bad. Do not buy these for your Evo. They look horrendous. And yeah, let's take out this fender and start scraping down there. So I don't know where I left off, but the fender's off, the wheel's off, the car's lifted, the tire's down there. And I made this little construction right there. It works because it's 20 feet tall. So I can't, if I put the light up there, I'm not gonna see. And I have 4 more over there. I wanted to put like a lot of them, but he's right there. And I don't have a ladder that I can put right there. So it's gonna stay there. So the thing that I did in the other side was, obviously the other side was a lot better than this one. This one is super rusty. Oh, somebody welded and left a little welder wire right there. But that, none of this matters because what I have plans for this car is not a show car. I want it to look nice outside. Obviously, I want the new engine. Or not new, but like a nice engine. Then when I open the hood, people will be like, wow, it's not that rust bucket. So I don't care about this. I don't care if next year the whole front falls. I actually don't care because this is not going to be, the car costs $1,000. So I'm not going to put $10,000 in a car that I can just grab all the stuff out and put it in a better chassis or buy an EVO3. So this is a Mirage. I'm not going to spend that much money, but I am going to try to, like, how you say that? Don't know the word, but to remove most of the rust of all this and make it look presentable because obviously it doesn't. And obviously a lot of people don't see this, but it's here. I see it. It bothers me. And I'm going to do it. I don't care. I'm not going to show like time lapse me doing it because one, I don't have time. I'm only here for 2 days out of the week. And I want to get things done quickly. And if I'm pausing, recording, working, pausing, recording, working, it's gonna take forever. I don't have the time right now. That's why I'm making this short little video of me working a little bit on the car. I'm gonna take that out. Take that line, the brake line. I took the brake line from the other side off because I'm making them brand new. It's cheap. What else? Obviously sanding all this, wheel brush, whatever. Take the wiring out. Well, not take it out, but move it out of the way. I still need to tuck it more because it rubs. It rubs there. So I don't know what I'm gonna do here. If I'm gonna hit it or one of these bushings are bad and it wobbles more than the other side. But yeah, that's the plan. I'm gonna take this out, remove all the wiring, remove all the suspension, that brake cable, and start sanding. Once I take it out, I will make a little video showing like more details of all the rust and all that crap. But right now I'm gonna take it all out and then I'll be back. So I already took everything out. Took even the brake caliper out. I took the one on the other side, but yeah, I just took them out. So yeah, you see how everything is like peeling, like you can scrape it off because I didn't do the first time. I didn't do it right, and now I'm paying the consequence. I took that line off the other side because it was a short line. This one goes from here all the way through the wall, all the way to the to that weird box thingy that it has over there. So I'm not taking that off, but I am taping it off because I don't want it to get all, even though it's all ugly, I might, who knows. Right now I'm not gonna do nothing with it. I might paint it over, but yeah, it doesn't want to come off of here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna heat up here because I am painting this, and I'm gonna heat it up a little bit before I can remove it because it doesn't want to come out. And I'm making these lines brand new because in the one that goes all the way to the back, I made them brand new, and they're like I don't know if you can see it there. They're not metal. They're like, and they hold a lot of pressure. So let me see if I can zoom in. Focus. There we go. See? They look nice. The other one is right there. This one right there. And the one that I just took out was this one. And it goes through right here through the wall. Goes in and then it comes out right there. So yeah, I might just leave it there for now, but I do want to take this line off because I need to take it to the, there's a shop around here that does the lines. He did that line for me, and it goes from here all the way to both tires. So they told me that the brake was gonna be fluffy and whatever. It's not a fast car, so it brakes fine. Let me see. So yeah, I'm gonna try to take that out. I'm gonna heat it up, try to take it out because it's a pain. And then you see how it's all like scrapey. Just with the finger it comes off. You can hear it. So yeah, I'm gonna start scraping everything out and maybe throw primer if it gets to the metal. And yeah, see you in the next. So little update, quick one. I was trying to take this cable out. Though obviously this is like the main wiring for the chassis. Yes, here turn signals, the horn, and obviously alternator. It goes all the way to the other fuel box. This fuel box is for the AC. All the AC component is gonna be eliminated, so doesn't matter. The heat, I'm debating if I want it, if I don't. If I do want it, I just make it just for the passenger. I mean, the driver, because there's not gonna be no more seats. It's gonna be a solo driver. But I was trying to take this out and I had to go inside. I had to open that door more. I have that thing. I put another light right there. I have this one, and that one's not doing nothing. Just whatever. But I have to take it off from in there, and I'm not gonna do that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start sanding all the easy ones, like this, that, a little bit over here. I don't know if I'm gonna do this area here because it looks really rough. The other side was rough, but this one looks a little bit worse. So I'm gonna leave this like from here in for next video. But yeah, I need to do all this. I need to seal all this because I took the seal off and I didn't reseal it. So I might take it off, reseal it. Obviously I'm gonna start scraping and making it look kind of pretty. Well, ugly before it can look pretty. So it's already super dark outside. I think it's like 9 o'clock at night. I'm tired. I forgot to record when all this was in like bare metal. I cut that little piece right there. It was just like that part, but all the way up here. It was all rusted. I might send somebody to like weld it right here. Who knows? Or I just leave it like that. I might send somebody to weld it. I threw primer on all that, all the edge, obviously. Right here. Up there. I still have this part right here and a lot more. Like I forgot to clean over here. But I need to move the car more to the side before I can open that door. Because I can because of the light and it's uncomfortable. So I'm going to do that. Maybe next week. Finish that. I just threw primer right now. As soon as I threw the primer, I was like, I forgot to record. But yeah, I'm gonna clean up, and this is gonna be the video for today. Short, maybe like 15 minutes ish, 20. Make sure to like, subscribe if you want, and tell me what you think. What color should I paint the side? Well, it's not gonna be paint, but it's gonna be vinyl. But from the roof up, it's gonna be black. All the interior, like inside the doors, is gonna be black. All the engine bay black. But like the body, like doors, front bumper, rear bumper, spoiler, are gonna be a different color. So let me know what color you guys think should I paint it. It's gonna be black. It's gonna be here's gonna be shiny black, obviously all in the middle. But let me know. I'm gonna clean up, push it to the side because I need space for over there. So yeah, thanks.
Why would I throw in the towel? I just got in my bag.
You thought I was finished, but no. So I have an update, and I just realized that when I made that video, well, this video, I was recording sideways like this, and the video is like this long. So all this part on the sides are just black. So apology on that, but kept on digging here, and I had to cut all this triangle out. So I need to weld a piece right here, and that'll be it. This video is the second week from that video that I just recorded, but now all this was like, you can push it with your finger. Like this is solid, but this one you barely touch it and it went in. So I had to cut all that out. So I just need somebody to weld right here, because here there's nothing. This is factory. It's only like from here, this little lip that went up, and here, and that's it. And I don't know if I should cut like a hole in the middle here to run the wires inside and then let it come out here, because it's obviously it can hold on to here. So I might do that too, because here is solid, but in the inside, this is where the wire went. This is where the wire went, and it just went like over here and then went through here. So I got a quote on that, and the guy said $500 for that little piece right there. I'm not a welder or an expert on how much that would have cost, but $500 for just that's too much. So I'm better off buying a welder and experimenting myself. So that's what I'm gonna do. Or unless I can find somebody that can do it cheaper. I prefer somebody doing it, because why buy a welder when I'm not gonna use it? So, but yeah, it came out pretty nice. All these runs, I'm gonna resand all this. There's a hole right there, but I don't care about that one. Yeah. So as soon as I do this patch, I might cut a little square right there and put it. But other than that, yeah. Sorry for the video being sideways. Well, not sideways, but thin sides instead of being wide like this one. I do apologize on that. And also, I fixed the GoPro.
it didn't have batteries. Well, I didn't fix it. I just bought a new battery and now it's working. So we might have for next video when I'm welding that or somebody's welding that, I might have time lapse on that. So that's a good thing. That's one plus size out of the video. But yeah, now I'm gonna clean. I already clean. I'm not even working today. It's like 13 degrees. It's freezing in here. I got a jacket on. And but yeah, might do that as soon as they cut that. If I don't find nobody to do that, I might do a getaway and just cut a piece of metal and just rivet on. I don't care if it's rivet on. I just try to make all this like, because it's like wavy. So I might have to like do that part, but it's gonna be like just straight here because it does this, but like around here. So that's that. So until next time. Now bye.